let's kick this interview up in overdrive.
Call us
small talk. You lose the Hitman. Do you feel like you lost the Hitman?
No,
to that battle?
nigga, hell
We
no.
talking about 10 years later.
Cut it out,
man.
man.
Let's
shout out to Hitman.
Let's shout out
man
because you know we this debate is a debate that I think that's 12 or 13 years ago y'all battled, right? 12 years ago, maybe 10 or 12 years ago.
It was 2010.
And that's and everybody
14 years ago, and we was there.
And everybody, you know, we talk about
December
this battle.
10th.
They still talk about this battle 14 years later. Right. I know, but a lot of people don't understand where it started. My young he the editor. He's not the co-editor. He's the editor. So my young guy, QB, they see the battle, right? But they don't know where it started from.
Right.
They don't know that we was trolling these niggas online for
the
years.
mask on.
We was doing a lot of different shit to these niggas in the parks. Bring us to that place, to that time, and then tell us your opinions about that battle.
All right, so shout out to HITMAN HOLLA. You know what I'm saying? I always say that's my brother, but he know.
Shout out to Hitman.
He always show love and give my flowers and be like, you know, without Ars, I wouldn't probably be Hitman. So I always got to show him love and respect for that. But that battle was crazy. Me and Hitman had a real pass. We really back then would have been like, before the battle, if we would have saw each other, it was like on sight. Like if we was fighting, if we would have saw.
He was talking Mackie too.
Hitman was talking that shit.
It was like that. Like I had a problem. I said, you know what I'm saying, and I used to be wilding. You get what I'm saying? I still do, but I calmed down a lot. But I had, you know what I mean, back in the day when I was beefing with Hitman, it was fuck Hitman, it was fuck his city, it was fuck his state. So I had went and said,
fuck everybody.
I said fuck everybody. You feel what I'm saying? And Chingy jumped in it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just popping my shit and I'm holding, you know, my gonna hold me down. So it's like we getting in. It's me in the room with 50 goons behind me, like, yeah, nigga, y'all nigga.
Right.
And then they doing the same thing, but it was real tension like built up because I didn't know that from a can of paint. So it wasn't like no plan. Like how these be playing now in battle rap. This is why I never teamed up with a nigga. You ain't never see Arsenal click up in battle rap. It's always been me by myself. Cause this shit is so fake now. Back then, it was really like, nah, the Rich Dollars. Remember we was
let me tell you about the Rich Dollar interview, bro. I never had this conversation on air, right? So we pull up. This was a real, like, these really, they did, and they was mastermind. They was strategic about it.
And they was all bloods.
All bloods. They knew we was crip. We pull up 100 deep. I mean, man for man.
100
I'm talking about
deep.
35 to 50 cars. This is no fact.
Grape Streets.
Grape Street Crips. Fred the Godson was still living. We in the Bronx. We pull up. We go. They go by the door. They like, yo, you can only have 5 or 6 with you, Ars.
He let me in with 6 people.
Bro, we go into the auditorium. It's an auditorium. This shit look nuts. It's on a balcony.
400 bloods.
It's like 500 bloods. I never seen this before.
400.
There's only me, him, and like 2 or 3 of us. It's like
Ice.
And then
my brother
and then
Ice,
Cuz still battled. Fuck the Bronx. What? He's saying the craziest shit.
They started whooping.
They started whooping. I think second round, or maybe they got to the third round.
No, it was ugly,
second round. They got us out of there. We had to get up out of there. I'm like, come on, cuz we got up out of there. And then you know, that was one of the. Fred was still living. We was going crazy. Shout out to Fred the Godson. I think Math Hop, everybody was there. Back
then, battle rap really was like, it was really like tension, so you never knew. Like, now, like when niggas be in there and they be about to fight and all that shit, to me, I don't be thinking none of that shit be real now. I be looking at it like, all right, it's just